Good day viewers, welcome back to the Cage Gunning Cock Robin Shadowblade. Now we're going to the endings. So first we're going ending 1. We have to start the episode is unfinished, yes. Okay, so here's the choices. So you have to pick one of this because one of this is going to the ending 1. If you want to go to the ending 1, you have to go back to your room. That choice is to go to ending 1. So here's the next choices. One of these is gonna lead you to ending 1. So if you wanna go to ending 1, you have to wait for someone to come. I wait here for a while, and if nobody comes, I will go and find someone. So that will lead to ending. So this is the ending 1. As she waits for in front of the room, Mosca runs towards her from the hallway in a few minutes. Oh, did you already finish talking? Yes, I was told to leave soon. What? You should have talked with him a little more. The atmosphere wasn't like that. She felt frightened and awkward, so it was hard for her to stay longer with him. Robin, you don't seem fine. Oh, I have an idea. Mosca seems she has an idea, and she leads me by hand like yesterday. Where are we going? It's a secret until we get there. Oh, the food, filled with delicious aroma. I think it's still the same. Getting ready for lunch? Yeah, this way. Yeah, I think it's the same. It's okay without permission. If nobody knows, it is fine. What? What if someone finds out? If you eat a little bit, it's fine. It doesn't go that way. Oh! Mosca and I look back as we feel the anger coming toward us. There is a person. You are tasting again? It was only. Oh no, that was Jack. Yeah, it's still the same. Oh, here's another choices. So I'm not sure about this one, but I think the right choice is I think it's this one. I won't tell her that for now. I saw that, but even still, I can't believe what happened that day. People might think I am unstable in believing the story of the castle. I just keep quiet until I am sure about what happened. Nothing special. I see. Then just stop thinking about anything else. Work and live normally. Just forget about that happened. Yes, that's all. You can leave now. I still wonder about what happened that day. I feel elated. What is happening here? Does anyone know about this? Was the rumor true? Just forget about that. Yes, I don't have to think about that. Although that was creepy, I just need to be careful not to bump into that again. As the shipment told me, I need to do it to work. That doesn't require my thinking, fear, or questions. I just serve my master without thinking nor feeling anything. If I know what that is, does it mean anything will go out of this castle? I cannot do that. There we go to the ending. Since that time, I focus on working in order to forget that. Whatever happened, I don't walk around at night. I try not to be alone even daytime. That helped me and haven't met that again. But sometimes I remember it. The sound of the water, the cry I shouldn't be hearing. Ending 1. The secret at night. Okay, so we go to ending 2. So the endings 2 starts at 4-1. Here, Commodore. Is that at 4-1? So here we are to the choices. So you have to pick. Have you hidden something from me? You have to pick this so you can get to ending 2. We're gonna go all the way here to 5-2. So I'll be back when I get there. Oh, I think here it is. I think it goes straight. So let's see. Excuse me, it's Robin. He's not here? I don't know what to do when I get a chance. Oh, I skipped a lesson. I'm sorry. I opened the door carefully and I apologized to the doctor present in my heart. Sorry about that, I skipped a dialogue. My mistake. Well, Charizard, I tried not to see something else other than what I want to see and look for it carefully in the doctor's room. Oh, I found it. Is there a clue here? I put my finger forward and touched the back of the chart. I could take the chart without any difficulty, and slowly flipped the page as I felt nervous. Of course, but there's are the charts of the people living in this castle. Chronic disease that the person had before, nurses' records, and clinical examination dates. It seemed no data about Commodore or those charts. Did I misunderstand? And it was the last page. What was the last page? Oh, you are here, Robin? I didn't know you came. What's wrong with you? I have something to talk. A talk? About my body. You look pale. Well, take a seat and we have some tea. Yes. And what's wrong with your body? My in my chart surgery was written which I hadn't before had before. I don't know about it when I didn't have before coming here. Why did you do to me? What did you do to me? Why? Because I didn't have that because I didn't have surgery. There's no way I had. There's no way I should do. I should do. What? Why? Why do I think so? Why do I think I shouldn't have? Because oh, there it's in. Did I die? Did she take the medicine in sleeping? You couldn't. I didn't know. I didn't know that much. I am sorry. It's all my fault. Commodore is dead because I stop it. It's no need to talk about it now. Okay, it's okay. If you made a mistake, you will have another chance to fix it. You can do whatever makes you happy. Let's start over. Let's start over again and again until the day Commodore recovers. That's ending too. Happy sleep. So there are more endings to go. Let's see. My last play. So here's another ending, but it goes straight through here. So I'll go there once I rest my I refilled, stamina. Okay, guys, I'm back. So we're at the 9-1 on the ending. So to unlock the ending tree, you have to believe it. Believe Jack. To unlock the ending tree, there's no path. It will go straight there, I guess. I carefully open the door. Just in front of me, there was Jack standing with no facial expression like a doll. The edge of his mouth started being more pale than the daytime, which made him look colder. Well, You do believe what I said, don't you? Yes. Jack looked to be satisfied and smiled a little, then grabbed my wrist. Come with me, I'll tell you everything. It was a silent night when you cannot even hear the sound of birds. I just followed Jack. I couldn't see anything very far in the darkness, which made me feel the path continued forever. Jack didn't say anything. Well, what? Without looking back, Jack continued walking forward. Where are we going now? Going to my room. I don't want anyone to disturb us. My room is not enough? I don't say it's not good enough, but it's just easier to talk in my room. Well, but... Calm down, I won't do anything strange to you. The room ahead is the master, isn't it? He stopped walking. Moonlight shining from the window. Time passes. It's getting easier to see the things around me. So I noticed the path I took many times. The room ahead is Master's room. Jack? I struggled to let the sound come from my mouth dry throat. I could feel as well sweating like cold water all over my body. Jack didn't say anything. He didn't look back nor move. So I accidentally said, Who are you? He looked back. His face being dimmed by the moonlight looked at me. It was scary. What? Is it? Hi. The person smiled to me easily as if he coincidentally met me. I guess what Jack say or does, so I tried to copy him, but I'm so much like him. Even though I acted this role, I was still a little bit shocked to know that you haven't realized until now. The person who doesn't think that way at all and smiling he must be Owly. What? Why? The scar around the mouth was down to Jack. He constantly hurt himself so that he could disguise me. Or the person I thought was Jack is what? I told you. People in the castle have something strange. Owly smiled again as he touched the scar, changing to a different color. Have you ever seen both me and Jack at the same time? What? You're not because it's impossible. Is Jack and Owly are one person? Same face and same voice, but he acts a little different the way such the person like they are different. The person in front of me, I I have one body, but I have two minds. An alter ego? It's called a doppel character. When I understood things better, I had thought like this. So which body does this belong? I don't know. I have various reasons why I cannot come. No wonder! Owly is Jack! Well, well. I'm sorry, I keep a secret from you. But because Jack seemed he didn't want to say, so I didn't tell. He thought you might think we are weird. I guess that he knows Robin, not such a person, thought he is silly. Well, but you don't care about our story anyway. I couldn't understand fast enough because it was too sudden. I only talk about his story as if it were nothing usual or unbelievable. He was smiling normally. His gentle facial expression I used to like look scary now. Why? What? Why did you? Because Jack wants you to escape. He had been trying to keep from coming out, so I had been suspecting of him. He thought I had known, but I can easily tell what he thinks. Where is Jack? What did you do to Jack? He'll be alright. He resisted a lot. But now he is sleeping. What will you do to me? He went to all the trouble to act like Jack and brought me here. It must not just be a warning. I tried to say something as I made grinding sound of my back teeth. Owly replies normally again. I will solve your problem. The next moment, the sun became dark. A cloth? Yes, a feel of cloth on my mouth. You must feel worried. You might want to escape, so I talked to the master. I feel the temperature of the mouth over the cloth. At the same time, the smell of medicine on my nose. The dark sun is getting bright again, but I still cannot see things clearly. Everything gets distorted. I feel sick. You'll be okay. When you wake up, you will feel like nothing is scary, so don't worry anymore. I can hear the voices. They say something. The voice felt like it contained no emotion, so it was up with something apparently forceful. I told you before, remember? I want to live here forever. But if you live here, everything will be broken. That bothers me. So I want you to calm down. The sun is getting dark again. As my consciousness weak, I start behind my eyes. Will Jack get angry? That's okay. He won't be able to do anything anymore. I couldn't hear anything anymore. I, I was unfamiliar with the room. Smooth texture of cloth, the texture of soft things touching my back of my head, the beautiful ceiling in front of me. A few heartbeats, I realized I was lying down. A mysterious feeling of floating tiredness makes me feel dizzy. I didn't feel it getting up somehow, so I just searched around with my eyes. Slowly, my brain is getting clearer. I. Wow, you're awake! Oh, it happened all over again from the beginning. Good morning, how are you feeling? Do you feel alright? Oh, can you stand up? Are you fine? Yeah, just start over again. Glad to see you standing up. Are you hungry? Do you want to drink? Well, oh, it's Mosca. This is your room. You are a maid, same as me. Well, yes, you came here in the horse cart and fell down. This is the master's castle. Yes, I could explain. What should I do? Is she a little bit weird? I don't really understand what is she saying. But I couldn't say that when I saw explaining things so proudly. I was confused as to what to reply. I will explain to you. Woo! It happened all over again. There was an old lady standing straight. She tied her beautiful white hair back and looked with her distinctive eyes. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Cold facial expression and thin body. She is a woman, like a knife made from a white stone. I'm Ruhi. I'm the chef maid here in this castle. Do you know your name? Can you explain where you came from and what you've been doing? Name. Situation. I am Robin. From the weird orphanage, I came to this castle to work for the master. Yes, I was brought by a teacher, by a horse cart. What is after that? You look okay? This is the castle. The person who worked for lives here. You suddenly fell down as soon as you arrived here and got changed. Too much tiredness and nervousness, and then lack of nutrition. That's it! I could explain that properly. Because you couldn't. I am supplementing what you said. I'm sorry. I found out what I have done and bowed in the hurry. I'm sorry I troubled you. No problem. The master is busy to care about such a small thing. As I expected from her, Her first impression, her reply was direct and sharp. I feel something strange. What's wrong? Oh, no. It must be something else. It must not be a big deal. It's just after I fell down, so I might feel upset. The eyes of the girl called Mosca look worried. You wake up, so let's go to the master. It just repeat all over again. Replay. Yeah, I just replay, but this time there's no more Jack. Next for the ending. Okay, maybe it'll be the 10-2 because there's choices there. I had to make where the choices is. I can't remember where the choices were. So we go 10-2. So okay, here's the choices. So we need to pick the escape choice so we can go to ending 4. Escape. I just ran. I instantly ran to the door. Hey! I ran down the corridor ignoring the voice of Lynette from behind me. I ran toward the master's room without seeing anything. This was supposed to lead to the choice to the ending, far as I know. Wait. I finally got in. I cannot go back now. I heard the key are in the study. I slapped my shaking legs when I felt the relief and the guilt when entering the room. I controlled my breath being swallowed almost unconscious and opened the door fearfully. It was a normal study at the first glance. There's nothing special about it. It rather tells you are sophisticated the owner of the room is. It's just. As I looked closely, there were books, whole language of titles I don't know. Some notes which are a weird picture and some tools that I didn't know how to use. Are they related to alchemy? I pay attention to them a little. It's not the time to take to look in details. I touched the drawer more carefully. When I searched for around the desk of the ship maid. How long I've been doing? I think I'm already done here. It's not there. I searched everywhere. The desk, the bookshelf, the floor, even the back of the lamp too. But I couldn't find the key. The key. Did Drossen misunderstand or the master took them with him? What was 2 in the morning? Yeah, I think I already read this. Where to find it anymore? But I cannot go back when the net has seen me already. I had to find out by tomorrow morning. What? It was a frozen voice. I felt as if I were touched by a knife on my neck. I looked back slowly, like a toy being out of the oil. What are you doing here? The eyes without any emotion are warm. The eyes only the of reason were looking at me. Why? Shipmate had followed the master. That's why I decided to act on my plan tonight. Is what I want to say. Her voice, atmosphere, look were too cold as the take of them were gentle before. I should be able to see, but the obvious look in front of me was dark. My mouth felt dry. I don't know whenever the whole of my body is hot or cold. What needed to be done was finished earlier than planned. It's normal to stay at a hotel, but the master no. It has no meaning explaining this to you. Follow me. I was taken a far rear of the doctor's room. It was room smelling of medicine. Sit down on the chair there. As she instantly sat down there, she made tied my hands and leg with the restraint attached to the chair. And when she confirmed that he was wrong with the restraint, she turns back to me and started searching for the shelf. I had no energy to resist. Once I was seen, I had to take the punishment. Do criminals or death roar feel this way? Chief Maid started taking her back, still turned the other way. As I said just now, you come back earlier because what you need to was finished early. So the master is already back and he knows your charge. He was very upset and he let me decide what to do with you. But I just tell you this. What? Robin, I don't especially hate you. I rather thank you. Thank me? Shipmate still had her back turned. I couldn't see her face. Yes, you did something I couldn't do. You gave what I couldn't give. You were the hope, the light, and the happiness. I rather feel love towards you. That's why it's not acceptable you escape from here. What? Shipmate slowly turned back. A mysterious liquid, shining silver. She is injecting in her hand. Ah, ah. Okay, calm down. I used to be like a nurse. Please. What? Please don't kill me. I intended to take the punishment without saying anything, but when I saw the death in front of me, his feeble voice didn't stop. I was not trying to escape from here. I don't have the thought to escape, so will I kill you? I won't do such a thing. I would never do such a thing. So what are you going to do? I just want the master wants you to come true. If you remember everything, you will be able to understand what I feel. No, because it's you. You will be able to understand. At the time, I saw her smiling from the first time. Her slight smile like draw a thin R. Ah! At the moment, I was distracted by her smile. I had injected stab in my arm. The more the time the chief made moves, the more of something I felt inside. No! I will do whatever it takes to make the master's hopes come true. For that, I will do whatever it takes. My shouting didn't reach the ears of the chief maid. She didn't think about delivering her words to me. The melancholy has to be cut. It will be soon. It's close. If only supplemental for 6 months. She kept whispering something. She was trying to say it to herself. But I don't know what she is saying anymore. I cannot move my body. My consciousness is drifting far away. My sight is getting dark. Poor Robin. If she didn't try to get out of the cage, she won't be like this. I woke up and pushed down from the high place. It was my room. The smooth. Already read that. Yeah, already read that. Yeah, it's happening again. What happened? The last thing I remember was conversation with Chief Maid. She injected me with something, and I felt the dark in front of me. Chief Maid said she was told to decide what to do with me, so I was punished somehow. I cannot, I cannot think. It was when I tried to confirm the situation, pick myself up. Myself. What? I thought I fell down at first. If they move somewhere slightly different, I might fall down on the floor. I just woke up. I'm confused. That's why I accidentally slipped. Yes, my legs. I was trying to stand up and move them. I did move them, but my knees, my legs, my legs. What? 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 I cannot see anything under my knees. They aren't. What? When I touched them, I could feel the warmth. It's really my body. You woke up. How are you feeling? The master. I What's wrong? My legs! You are you thinking about that? The master held my hands gently. It was not your fault. I won't let you out or make you work. What? You don't need to worry about anything. You just need to be here. The master was the same as always. He wasn't angry nor surprised. His carrying voice didn't seem like he was acting towards me. What do you mean I don't have legs? If you cannot endure it, let's make it out it didn't happen. Don't worry and take care of yourself. That's why it's strange and scary. Vomit is coming out of my mouth as if my broken feelings are spilling out. I feel my throat tight, my eyes hot. I cannot stop shaking. I must have an awful face right now. But the master rubbed my back gently without caring about anything at all. You! What did you do you want to do? I was a fool thinking I understood him. Self-serving interpretation made me blind. I didn't see this person's darkness at all. You don't need to cry. You don't need to feel anything. Fear, worried, sadness, pain. You just let take care of everything. I won't do any harm to you. I couldn't understand what the master was saying at all. But I only know one thing. I'm safe if I'm safe if I'm here. I cannot get out of the castle forever. What's the ending for? Let's see. Fear, fear the cut. They cut my leg. That's just so horrible. Well, there's still one more ending. The ending 5. Then we after that ending we can go here. Oh, so let's go to ending 5. I'm missing 5. How nice. There we go. So ending. So ending 5. So okay, here were the choices. So to unlock ending 5, we need to pick escape again. I took Lynette's hand. Robin, I might have unconsciously tried not to think deeply until now. I might have realized that if I think about it and know about it, it might not be able to endure it. But I know now. The fear which I tried not to see is overflowing in like a flood in a flood. This castle is insane. There's something wrong with everyone here. I want to escape from here. I am tired. So many things have happened. I don't know anymore. I just don't want to think about anything. Let's go. I just followed him. Be carefully went ahead in the path which said he knew without being seen by anyone. Almost there. Be careful. Okay. I felt like I was still in a dream. The only feeling I had was that I want to escape from here and made me follow him without thinking anything. The flowers in the garden are still beautiful, but I imagine even the plants there are trying to accuse us of something. Because I have no other way. I don't want to live being scared, being hurt, and being doubting people. Yes, it's okay if I escape. What? I mistakenly thought I saw something. I might have noticed if I didn't hear the sound of the water. Commandery! It's rocking in front of the hedge. The shape was weak as it would disappear with the wind. It's like it was saying it's weak. It's saying something again. Oh! But I cannot do anything. I cannot do anything for it. No! Robin, be quiet. Somebody will see us. What's wrong with you? Commandery! was there just now. It said something to me. Let's go fast. You go crazy if you stay here. Yes, yes. When Lynette held my shoulder, I stood up. Commodore was not there anymore. Why? I feel my chest tight. I continued walking with painful reluctance. I didn't look back anymore. I won't say that I want to be forgiven. But please don't hate Robin. Everything is my fault. I will definitely go to hell. How long have passed since then? Lynette and I continue escaping without a destination. We just headed for the place where the master cannot reach us, somewhere far, far away. Lynette, good job. Yes, I'm tired. Don't make such a face, leader. People like you. Even so, I hate being at the party until the time of day. Then we join one of the traveling entertainers. We're the circus? We try to work backstage, but the leader of the group liked Linette because of his ambitiousity. Linette is not the right hand man of the leader. But what Linette said was right. There are various people here, so they don't poke and pry. They don't say anything about the color of your skin either. We don't we don't stay in the place for a long time, so we be fine. Sorry. What? What's wrong suddenly? I was born in one of the groups, so I'm used to this kind of traveling in a group. But you are not the group now. Do you have some trouble living like this? No, I don't. I don't. I rather think it's refreshing. Think that's good. They never always worried about me like this. I feel happy, but at the same time, I have one thing bothering me. Hey, why do you apologize? What? You just helped me escaping. You don't need to to me. I am the one to apologize. If you were not there, Lynette didn't need to betray the master and get out of the castle. That's not true. Please stop it, Robin. I'm not the person you think I am. I betrayed the master and everything in the castle because of my will. I just followed my heart. I made my hope come true with bad betrayal. I had been hoping for a long time in my heart. That's okay, Linette. That's the same reason that I was rescued. Thank you. No, because you didn't know anything. Because I didn't tell you. I don't need to know. What has what was happening in the castle? What happened after we escaped? I don't need to know all of those things. All this now. I am a jerk. I feel I have a happy life. I am suffering this much and I feel this is wrong, but I don't regret anything. I am crazy. He will be bothered by guilt and frightened by the shadow. He will continue suffering until he dies. I will go to hell someday. Me too. Have kept hearing the sound since then. The crying and the sound of water. And the voice of Commodore. Those sounds which I shouldn't be able to hear have stayed in my ears. We will keep running away from the castle and feel scared about being found out forever. Because we cannot go back now. That's not a bad ending. It's quite nice. Distorted love. Okay, so there are two more endings. So, but I think I need to make it. I'll make it here next part. I mean, not next part. I'll be back. I'll be back when I know how to unlock it because I need to collect on those gag in the upper. I had to fix those gag to make the other ending appear. She must be hurt so much. She must be so sad. It's the same as ignoring her. It's like I killed her twice. Then, ah, Then I had to be with her this time. Robin! Robin! Why? The scissors I brought from the garden so that I could break the lock. They were left in my pocket. I stabbed my stomach with them without hesitation. Why? Why did you do this? The blood and air flows out of my mouth. It hurts. It hurts. But this time, you must have been hurt more. I killed her. I couldn't give her to her birth. No, it's not your fault. I'm going to get a doctor. I'll get poison. Don't. What? I smell bad if you smell of iron. It's the same as blood. The same as when I lost her. I cannot tolerate living in this world without her. I am the mother of this baby. So I want to be with her. I am sorry to leave you alone. I am weak. I will surely be broken someday. So it's better to sleep here with this baby now. I see. The master was disappointed with me. Will he abandon me? Ah! Again. What? It was the feeling of the warm water. I was zoning out with the pain, but I couldn't tell the blood was coming from somewhere near. The blood a lot the blood a lot of blood. Why? The master hung me very tightly. Ah, it was hard to tell mixed with the color of the cloth, but it was definitely coming out from the master. I should have done this from the beginning. Why, you are too? Haha, you are such a bad person. How dare you say such a thing? I am the same as you. I cannot imagine the world without the two of you. Shaking hands, the sound of the heart warm. I, I am a fool. The crazy and broken person is surely me. I shouldn't have said I didn't want him to die. I should have said you should live. I am feeling so happy now. Uh, uh, it's okay. The three of us are together. We will never be apart. Yes. I used my last energy and put my arms around the body of the master. It was enough. Ending 7. Loveness. Okay, so there's still one more, the ending 6. See? Yeah, there's one last one, the ending 6. And there's one here also. Maybe this episode will be released once you finish all the ending. Okay, there's one more endings. I took the bottle carefully from the bed. I feel strange comfortably when touching it, gently to the solid of cold glass. I held my baby in my arms for the first time. Why haven't I noticed it? It had been so close to me. It had been calling me. I don't need to forget about it. I don't need to be scared of it. I can see it properly. I can hear the voice properly. It is here. I found it. Robin! Robin, are you okay? The master! Why are you rushing so much? That's good. Look, the master! I found the baby! What? I finally found my Sweet baby, I knew you didn't go anywhere. That's right. You won't go anywhere. Robin. Oh, poor her. She's so cold. Let's get her upstairs now. Robin! Don't shout so much. You will wake her up. Oh, that's okay. Please don't cry. Let's get some food. Robin, the baby is. You are so sweet. Don't go anywhere. My baby, a sweet bird. I love you so much. The picture. Look at this. Skara, look at this, Robin. Here are some new clothes. Their will suit your baby. Wow, it's very nice. Thank you as always. This baby is so happy too. Look, the baby is smiling now. She is so cute, really cute. Yes, very much. Mir and Rick are here too. Hey, let's greet your brother and sister. Hello. Hello. You two are very good. Please play with the baby. Of course. Of course. Hey, let me hug her too. Please be gentle. Yes. I will protect you this time. Did you say something? No, I didn't say anything. Is it okay? What about? To keep Robin calm is only thing you have wanted. I don't see her calming down. No, I don't think she is calm. So? But she looks happy. She's different from how you used to be. She's not crazy like the end of her suffering. She understood everything and accepted it. Then she become crazy. So I don't have the right to stop her. I just try my best so that she won't wake up from her dream. I see. In that case, I don't have any argument. Do whatever you'd like to do. Yes. Fortunately, it will be 10 months and 10 days soon. It will be completed. Her soul will be here forever. What? Robin will die? We are together forever. Forever. Robin's become crazy. She become crazy. Ending 6. In the dream. Oh. Huh? The prologue is now being released. Thank you for all the ending. Would you like to be with us a little more? It's my it was my birthday today. My mom gave me a diary to me. I decided to write it every day. I was seen when I lost eating snack before dinner. I was told off. I will try my best not to be seen again. I read my favorite book again today. I don't remember how many times I've read it. A girl who doesn't know her parents was seen by a rich gentleman. She went to school and became a novelist. In the end, she married a gentleman. It sounds fun to go to school far from home. It was study day today. I don't hate studying. I like books too. My teacher is good at teaching, but he said he didn't like studying and couldn't read letters in. Is it true? I played with my uncle today. We made flowers pressing together, but my uncle is clumsy, so he was happy when I told him I would help him. I gave the completed flower pressing to my mom and dad. Both of them were happy. I thought I had a bad dream, but I didn't remember when waking up. It must be that dream. I studied about manners today. I was that told that it's necessary for me to be a good lady. I guess using any cutlery is fine. Any spoon and any forks. My brother and sister said they thought so too. When I asked my dad what I wanted, he bought me all the books I wanted. I love my dad because he doesn't do does anything to answer my wishes. I practiced dancing today. My partner was him. My heart was beating so fast. His blue eyes are very beautiful. My face was red. I hope he didn't think my face was strange. My face is still red. I feel dizzy. I catch a cold. I had nothing to do. I had nothing to do today also. I was glad that my parents worried about me, but I wanted to go out because I didn't have a fever anymore. I am fine now. I don't want to take the medicine Grandpa makes. People come to check on me so many times. It must be over parenting. I don't know why, but my dance partner turned into my dad. It was a shame. I am very similar to my mom. I feel like I was separated from my mom. So I asked my grandma whenever I was really my dad's child or not. It was a joke, but my grandma told me off. I don't like her not understanding my joke. She asked me why I thought so I answered directly. Then I was told that it was so much alike my dad. I asked her, "Have you ever seen my dad when he was a baby?" She told me it was a secret. I got new dress made for me. I wanted something more adult-like, but a white trill dress was chosen because it was cuter. I talked with my mom about what what I had been thinking. My mom looked is so confused and smiled. She said that we would ask my dad about it. I read the book again. I definitely think it was fun. I hate my dad. He is an idiot. He had answered all of my wishes, but he wouldn't help me with the most important of my wishes. He is a jerk. I will go strike from tomorrow. I don't like my dad. Strike day one. Nothing wrong. I won't bother about someone calling me outside the door. Strike day two. Nothing wrong. I have enough food and water. No problem. Strike day three. Nothing wrong again. But I had that dream again. Strike four. My mom told me she wanted to talk with me alone. I thought she might try to make me open the door, but she promised not to drag me out, so I tell my mom in. My mom was laughing when she was confused. I think she knew my dad would say. But why is my dad against my idea? Is it so bad that I want to go to school which is far away from here? I want to live with my friends in the house, which is far from here, like the main character in the story. I want to go to the various places and do various things. I definitely don't want to live like a bird in a cage. When I said so, my mom said, "Your dad worried about you." Now I'm fine. But when when I was small, I was very weak. It seemed I was about to die many times. So my dad worried about me going somewhere far where he cannot reach me, and it would be different from home. So I might be buried by someone. My mom told me that she would respect my will even when my dad didn't give me permission. But she said that she wanted me to talk with my dad again. Strike 5, day 5. I feel a little bit frustrated, so I will continue the strike today. I will go to my dad tomorrow. I talked with my dad again when he had a long conversation, and I got permission under some condition. There are 5 conditions. I will send a report every month. I will definitely say if there's something wrong with my body. I will come back home during long holidays. I will come back whenever anything happens. I won't hide anything. He said if I broke one of them, he would bring me back, and I was so happy. Let's get ready. Everyone started crying, feeling confused and worried about me when they found out I will go far away from school next spring. My grandma said she would go with me. I want them to be independent from a kid. A kid will be independent someday. I slept together with my mom. I am not a baby anymore, but she insisted. I had a long talk with my mom, even when it was got so late at night. We continued talking in bed. I had never been told anyone about this, but sometimes I had a dream when sleeping. I had I had it since I was small. The story is always the same. In my dream, I wander around in the house alone. I got everywhere, but it seems nobody can see me. Like I feel I become invisible. But only one person, only my mom could see me. My mom is in my dream always runs away from me when she notices me. I feel sad about it and try to follow her, but I can never catch up with her. The dream is such a lonely one, but it was different yesterday. It was not the house I always wandered around in. It was the room without a window which I've never seen before. I have waited for someone to come as I sleep in my bed. Then my mom came and hugged me gently. She hugged me with my dad tightly. I don't know why, but I thought I wouldn't see this dream again. Man, how long is this? I didn't write in my diary because I was busy. I should have. I will leave this house tomorrow. A new place, new people, a new life. I'm looking forward to it. But I feel a little worried. But I have a place to come back to when I'm tired. I can come back early to rest. This diary is finished today. Is this destiny that I will start writing and finish using this diary on the same day? I shall write the letter from now on. A love letter which I send to my family every month. As I think about it, I write my signature on the last page of the diary. Oh, nice picture! Drosser von Wildstein. That's her name now, not Robin anymore. That's her full name now. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. I love the game. Love it so much. Epilogue. Okay, guys, so that's every single ending, so I'm done. But as you know, there's a special story. Oh, Dawson got a picture now. Like, my mother and father hate sickness. But they still need to see there's a secret. And I'm gonna do that in the next part of the video. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoy all the ending. So please subscribe and a like. And next part we're gonna do the secret stories. Wait, let's go to the shop. Yeah, the key to the secret. Yeah, we'll do that next part. So that's all. Hope you enjoy. So shall we go to the next part of the video. Goodbye.